Looks like it is. We are moving to our 8th fight of the night, Mr. Fry.
Oh, boy.
Wow, moving right along. Here we go. This comes to you out of the 130-pound weight class.
Oh, boy.
Fighting out of the red corner with a record of 2-1 out of the Matrix MMA from Greensboro, North Carolina. Please welcome Kim A.
Putting the art in mixed martial arts is Kim A.
It's Icy Mike P's favorite fighter.
On this card, yeah. He's great.
Anderson Silva, who? Kim A is here.
He is dangerous. Kim A, I believe, is a sign of, I think we can expect, and we see it sometimes even in the UFC, we're starting to see fighters embrace the artistry side of things. You're seeing them doing some theatrics, some more posing, making their moves look cool on top of being effective. It's not for everyone. There's nothing wrong with being a fighter, just an athlete. I'm a fighter, I'm an athlete, I want to win fights, and just doing whatever's most efficient to do
His
that.
opponent fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 2-0. Combat Club, Asheville, North Carolina. Please welcome John Yaros.
But Kim A, adding artistry and adding performance to what he does, it makes any wins that he gets mean more to people who value that. That's a good walkout song. Oh no. Young fighters always pre-stretch out the neck on your t-shirt if you're wearing headgear, and you got to take it too. You don't want to get caught in there. It looks ridiculous. Kim A getting some love from the crowd.
I mean,
last minute instructions.
This is like this side of the venue's Kim A, and that side of the venue's John Yaros. That's where all the Ashevilleans are over there. Kim A looks in even better physical condition than he did in his last fight.
What is this talking about the headgear over there? Oh, because there's no tape on Kim A's headgear. Oh, Kim A, I believe, got wobbled by that first punch.
Kim A
throwing hot leg.
Oh!
So what I said earlier, big swing wide with the left hook.
It's so funny because the Road Combat Club is like cheering as well. Like they just like to see violence. Yeah.
Good left hook from Kim A. Misses got a little greedy with that right hook and missed it.
Yaros doing a decent job so far of weathering the storm.
Up kick.
That was straight on the chin.
Right up the middle. Not a ton of power on it. Yaros did something very, very savvy in that he chose to break the clinch himself. He won the clinch position, landed 3 strikes, and broke it on his own without the ref having to do it. I believe that Kim A got hurt by the very first punch.
He's just been in like survival mode ever since.
Yes, that's why I believe I saw him pause and his knees give a little, and he started throwing hard.
Well, he definitely was throwing hard. He was landing hard even for a while. Slowed down a little now.
He's trying to corkscrew some of these rights in over the top.
What a
Superman punch.
I mean, the kick. The kick!
Cartwheel kick misses.
Oh, man. I feel like if you sign up to fight Kim A, you got to just expect these kind of things. You got to just assume that.
But Yaros has been correctly positioned each time.
He has.
He's been just out of range of that side kick.
Fundamentally sound.
And he was underneath that. I don't know that he ducked that on purpose, but he was in the right position. Good sliding push kick from Kim A. Big right kick. Spinning back kick. Finds its way home. Ooh. Kim A has landed hard shots up top and to the body.
That was the cleanest one, too, right across the nose. That last punch in that exchange.
And
low calf kick.
And now the legs. Hard right hand from Kim A to end the round.
Great fight so far, and we're only one
Kim
round.
May doesn't know.
Kim's in the wrong corner.
No, he's looking for his mouth guard. He spit his mouth guard out. Johnny Buck got it for him. So there was a lot of blinking going on. I believe that Kim May got stung.
That first shot.
Literally the first punch that was thrown in the fight, I think landed behind the ear or something. I couldn't quite see. But it looked like he got hurt. And then he started throwing hot leather back at him. Up top, he hit the head, the body, the legs, and the low legs.
I really want to see that spinning back kick again. That thing was so sweet.
Yeah, on the inside, he blocked a kick and spun into the kick, delivered a spinning back kick.
And that's just textbook Taekwondo technique.
Yeah.
That's how they teach it to you in Taekwondo.
And he's shown high-level kicks with both his right and left leg, which I don't think you have to be an expert in martial arts to understand that that's difficult to do.
The pure striking variety is more than you'll see in most guys that have been fighting for years and have tons of professional fights. Like, to confidently throw a cartwheel kick
in a real fight.
In a real fight, in an amateur bout. It's crazy.
Kim May looking to try to tie Yaros up, but Yaros has been very strong in that clinch.
Yaros is dominating the clinch for sure.
That left hook from Kim A. So Kim A doesn't stop punching just because you're winning maybe an exchange or a position.
Yeah, he's just going to punch from low.
Yeah, he punches off the break and he punches from weird positions. When you're a shorter guy and you train in combat sports, you get good at that because now Dale Fry, you need to take maybe a step back.
Yeah, he almost got
Dale Fry almost just got banished to the shadow realm. Yeah, Kim A's starting to tire. I know Kim A's a little bit older than some of the other guys that do this, I believe. And he's starting to slow and tire, and his kicks don't have the same elevation and same speed on them as they did at the beginning.
Yeah, Yaros is definitely coming online now. He's finding that range, and with his hands not just dominating the clinch anymore, now starting to come in and win some of the standing exchanges too. The momentum just seems to be shifting.
Kim A with big left kicks, misses that right hand. He's been looking for big right hooks from the southpaw stance. Hasn't been able to find them. And now Kim A just eats a right knee to the body and then a left push kick to the body and pretended they didn't hurt. In fact, he told Yaros, come on. He's trying to exhaust Yaros by letting him hit him in the body. Both these men have hit.
The old Homer Simpson strategy.
Yeah. Spinning back kick to the cup, a la Raymond Daniels. And Kim A also showing the dirty boxing.
That was a big shot.
Yaros buried some serious knees and some serious kicks to Kim A's body. And Kim A's definitely slowed down.
Intense fight.
Kim A electing not to sit. He's not sitting in the stool. That's a big deal. Neither is Yaros. They didn't even bring a stool.
Nope, just Deuce Carter and those knee-high socks. All you need in the corner with your Rote Combat Club.
Yeah, so that's super interesting. That one is hard it's hard to score. I think they're one each, maybe, but who knows? I'm interested to see, what do you think? Does Kim A slow it down or does he pour it on?
He's got to pour it on, I think. I think the first round was too close. The second round, he probably, you got to feel like he lost, right?
Yeah, I feel like he did. Again, that's just our feeling. Those knees to the body.
They're changing the fight.
Oh, my God. They are hurting. That right hook from Kim A has just been too wide to find its way in. And then, that hard left push kick to the body buckled Kim A over. Side kick sends Yaros stumbling backwards, and then a left to the body, and then Kim A eats an uppercut.
Nice uppercut, too.
Yes, well timed. Now the right hook behind the left has found its way home for Kim A. But he's attempted to begin several exchanges with a wild right hook and hasn't found it yet. He gets kicked trying that right hook.
He's grimacing, too.
Yeah, he's starting to sell these kicks a little bit. There's a right hook. But at what cost? Big, huge uppercut barely misses from Kim A, and he gets turned to the mat with a sweep very easily. I think he's exhausted. Yeah.
I mean, it's just the body damage is piling up, too.
Yes, Yaros is weighing on him during these clinches.
Exactly. I mean, he's been the stronger fighter in the clinch from the first go, right?
Ooh.
And now he's just getting to the clinch more consistently, and he is really cooking him now. Wild kick from Kim A.
Ducks underneath it. Not the obvious answer.
Trying to very much so protect his body as Kim.
Yeah, he's been grabbing, which is belies how much he's hurt. After he's been struck in the body, his hand will go there. That's a bad sign. That means they're hurting really bad. And now he's just, doing everything he can. He's not, and then Yaros taking advantage of that, breaking and throwing strikes up top. Because Kim A's hands are very low. He looked to spin again, but he had no energy left. And now Yaros taking great care to find body shots with his knees instead of kneeing to the head.
Another phenomenal fight at Fight For at 16, man. I gotta say that Road Combat Club, been a while since we've seen them at Fight For It. They continue to impress.
Kim A wearing his frustration on his face, taking a seat, his corner telling him, hey man, stand up, put your hands up. But Kim A is a talented martial artist and a smart man. He likely feels like he did not do enough. I'm still a fan, though. Anytime you take those spinning attacks and actually apply them in a real fight against a real opponent with a real audience, not just in sparring where we're going light with each other and you're kind of standing there and letting the guy do it. He applied it in real time. Devastating with the spinning back kick to the body. Couldn't find the home for the wheel kicks. Yaros had his number. Either his hands were up or he was ducking underneath those big, high amplitude kicks to the head, the jumping stuff, the spinning stuff, the cartwheel kick.
Yeah, it's like you said, if you get hurt on the first punch, you're trying to fight your way back in.
And I'm only like 50-50 on that. It's possible I'm wrong, but I observed a stark stop. Like it looked like.
What I definitively observed.
To the center of the cage.
We'll talk about it after this decision, I'm sure.
As your winner and improving to 3-0 out of Road Combat Club, John Yaros. Nice round of applause for Kim A.
Deuce Carter going nuts as the decision is read off. John Yaros by unanimous decision, still undefeated, and what a fight it was. And I say one thing that really stuck out to me is just like what we talk about in the coaching room. If you're losing the fight, if you're losing the role, if you're losing the sparring session, find one area that you're successful in and try to build on that foundation